Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Digimon Story Time Stranger. So last time, we finished all the champions, and we also defeated the Volcanismon boss fight. Have I talked to you? I restored power to Aurelia, this should get the rail back running, to be used to elevate to the village. As the rest, we'll handle things here, you folks have your own road to travel. Alright, okay. So he's just saying that for now, he might have more to say a bit later on. But I believe this episode potentially could be the episode we unlock Ultimates, which is very exciting. And also a bit concerning, because I think probably about a third all the Digimon in this game are going to be in Ultimates. Oh, it's you folks. You met Lord Volcanismon, didn't you? How did you know? But the electricity's back on. I knew you folks would come through. Now that you've done that, the Locomon Railroad should be working. Try going up this way and heading for the station. Yes, they're immediately trying to shoo me out of here. So, yeah, I think we might as well. I don't believe there's anything else here. At least not for us yet. And also, like, a card shop's opened up. Oh, and a new card opponent, apparently, too. So let me speak to you. I'm probably not actually going to buy any of these. I'm just sort of curious. Yeah. Rusty tire. Oh, that thing. Okay, I remember what that looks like now. Okay, so he's got a bit of a selection. I wonder how many of the cards are actually for sale and how many of them you do have to actually earn. Blackish texture. Thank you for all the help. You're our savior. We'll be able to put this area back in the proper order thanks to you. We're truly grateful. Hey, look at those guys. I'm sure they, won't steal all my credit or anything like that later. Pokemon's finally working again. We should be able to get somewhere nice and cool. Let's play cards. I've got some new ones I want to try out. Yes, card battle. Okay, so we put a 6. And that's the boss we just fought, so we've just earned that card. Right, he's immediately opening up level 4. Do I need anything? Yeah, I need you for the 4 virus. Trying to think here. Just we also have that 5 data there. His hand's significantly better than mine. So I think we need to go with this one, just pray that we win the 50-50. Because I need him for the level 5 data, and I need... Oh wait, no, hang on a minute. No, I need you for the level 4 virus. I need you for the level 5 data. Yeah, and okay, so now we use you. Yeah, we're mirrored on the level 3s. Okay, there we go. 150, that's good. Right, so... Now, what I want to do... I suppose it doesn't matter which way I go here. So I'm also trying to think ahead for how we can merge cards. You can merge 2 cards of the same type as well, so it doesn't actually matter which way we go here. So let's just try... Yeah, let's try Taming. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll play level 4 virus. Actually, Digimon loses against most of his hand. Let's go Lalamon. Because Lalamon will only lose against a virus, but if he wastes the virus on Lalamon, then that's also a win. So we beat this, right? Well, in theory we do have type advantage, but that's not how this game works. And now T has to play a card. Right, there we go. Level 5 data. So we need to use our level 6 here. Nice. We've got 2 vaccines there, so hopefully we should get a new card here. Okay, that doesn't really help me. I think I need to put out level 3. The problem is, no matter what I do, he has a card that can beat me. So if he puts the virus out, no, if he puts the data type out, he'll win. He'll put that out, he'll put out the... No, actually, hang on. These are all vaccines, aren't they? So I think I need to go here. Hope that 4 is enough to beat the level 3 data. And he puts his virus out. Very bizarre. That's the second time his opponent's done that. He's put it out at something to give me a type advantage. Right, so I get another new card, I think. Oh, a level 4 virus, and that is kind of exactly what I needed. So I think I kind of want to put some RNG here. There we go. Right, so that was 4 wins, I think. That's 2 cards, I think. Right, we're 2. So I'm gonna go with you and you, possibly? I'm assuming since that's a card that got spawned in, it's probably rarer than the other cards. Then maybe if I rematch this guy, he might use these cards again. Let's retrieve the selected cards. Oh, I lost. But it isn't the deck that's bad, it's my playing. I mean, I don't know. He did play 2 cards with type disadvantage when he had the option not to. Speak to you. All aboard the Locomotive Railroad, just so I want to go there. Actually, I just had a thought there. Before we go anywhere. I should check the map. Yeah, and there is another card opponent. Okay. I just thought that probably a good way to find out if you fought every single card opponent is to actually just go to each zone and look at the map. So I would have thought that probably the rest of the town has probably changed a bit since everyone's like chill now. Let's look at this guy. More loot.
Wow.
We health capsule too, which is good when we need to start. We have to put some money into those at some point. When I play cards, I've got plenty of free time. Charge to a card bomb. Oh, okay, this is a bit of a lopsided thing. So I think probably starting with a level 3 virus might be the way to go. Yeah. Every one. But man, I don't know how I'm gonna knock out those level 5s. Right, let's put a level 2 out. See how I use that. Yeah. At least that gets rid of one of them. Right, now he has to play first, which is good. Right, so now we're going to use... this is a problem. The thing is, if I use you... Yeah, if I use you, it seems overkill, but these two will give me another card, which might bail me out here. There we go. You'd like to think level 5 can beat level 1. Right, a level 4. Okay, that doesn't really help me that much. Let's play it anyway, I guess. So I should have a decent chance either way. See, I knew he was going to do that. Right, so it comes down to this, and I should hopefully get another merge. Which gives me another level 4. He has to play as 2. So hopefully I win off Thunder here. There we go, okay. Okay, good, good, good. I get 2 cards. Yeah, I need, do I go with the 2 extras? This means these might show up in someone else's deck in the future. Or do I go straight for the 5s? So doing 5s would just increase the average level of my deck quite a bit. Selection. Darn, I lost. That was supposed to be a pleasant pastime. Dude, you're gonna have to... You, know, you picked a card game. You have to accept you're gonna lose some of the time, dude. Yeah, I think I've been trying to get into Mario Kart recently. And, you know, when you play Mario Kart, when you sit down and load up Mario Kart, you're gonna get hit by a red shell. No matter what you do. So there's no point in getting annoyed by it, because it's just gonna happen. You know, there's a shock nearly every race, there's a blue shell nearly every race. You're gonna get hit. Simple as that. All up on the Lokomon Railroad. Just tell us where you want to go, and we'll get you there. And all the Lokomon guys have, all the Lokomon train station guys have hats, which is quite fun. At Central Town Station. Lokomon pull into the station momentarily. Please wait until they come to a complete stop. So, in this world, it sounds like Digimon are fighting each other. And tooth and nail, too. I guess my dad was right all along. 3 years ago, when my mom and little brother died, my dad launched his own investigation into what happened. One day, I secretly read through all his notes. He claimed that he'd been caught up in some sort of conflict between phased electron life forms. Bet he was probably right on the money. This clash between Digimon and Titans isn't their problem alone. It affects our world too. Harmed it even. We can't let any more people get hurt by this madness. Digimon get sad when they lose their friends too, right? Wish I could bring peace to the digital world. Then nothing like this would ever happen again. What she says about the relationship between the two worlds is the same as what we've gleaned from the Shinjuku Inferno. And, if so, then nipping this conflict in the bud in the digital world is the only way to prevent further future tragedies. Keep that in mind, alright, Agent Xeno? Alright, we're here. So that was the first long loading screen that I've seen so far in this game. So I wonder if there's some stuff on my PC right now. Right, and here's Marukimon. Is there any loot around here? It's a Lokomon. Let's talk to everyone except him.
Welcome back. It seems the railroad is once again operational. Now you may venture to Junomon's temple.
I'll go along with you guys. I'll introduce you and make a report while I'm at it.
Okay, let's head out.
Yeah, let's head to Junomon's temple, the Guardian Palace, from the station.
What about you, Agiomon? You are a Digimon after all, so you of course may stay if you so desire.
Me?
Humans are best suited to their own world, and the same is true for Digimon as well. Is the human world not a difficult place for you to live in? I heard that you were even forced to conceal your true appearance there. I do not expect you to make your decision here and now. I suggest you think long and hard on the matter.
For now, let's head to the Guardian Palace. I imagine Junomon might have some unique insights on the matter too.
Okay, and despite them wanting me to immediately go over there, we can actually completely ignore him and go to side quests. And do you have anything to say? Ah, so Lokomon is operational again. That will certainly make travelling to other areas easier, won't it? It's been a while since I left town, myself. Perhaps I'll take a trip. Now where to go? Again, you've got some stories to... These guys. Look, big bro, it's Lokomon. They're so cool. I want to go somewhere with you aboard Lokomon one day. Are you the ones who fixed Lokomon? Great, you guys keep hogging all the glory. I'll be strong too before you know it. So watch out. This guy always here. It's finally time to say goodbye to this town. I've got to go to other places to show off my special training I got here. Oh wait, no. Jordan, no. Please tell me. What do you fight to protect? Pride. Ruins, old tombs. Friends I believe in. You, my dear partner. My own pride. There's some pride you have. You have my respect. Right. I finally got permission, alright? Now I can fight someone strong. Okay. Vinny's has probably the same dialogues they always have. Then again, the dialogue might actually change slightly depending on, I don't know, just as the story progresses, I suppose. Let's do some Digirite. Oh, we can ride this guy. He's actually quite quick though. This is pretty good. Right, so basically we're going over to Pegasusmon. Pegasusmon has a proposition for us. I'm here to help encourage everyone, so I've got to keep at it, no matter what, right? I'm telling everyone to have courage, that I'm capable, that's all. I'll learn to read one day. That's all I'm capable of at the moment, but it's not working. Unfortunately not. It's just too much for me to handle on my own. It's not good. I'm not good at describing what I'm thinking, so it's kind of hard to encourage people. If I could use something other than words, I feel they'd be able to give their best. I've got an idea for a Digimon like me who are capable of armor digivolution. So starting with those Digimon first? Yes. If I make them stronger, they'll serve as a symbol of courage for everyone else. I need Digi-Eggs for them to armor Digivolve. First, I require the Digi-Egg of Sincerity. Sorry, I don't have that on me. That's too bad. I'm sure Volcanusmon could make one for you, though. Thanks a lot for the help. Right, cool. So, he wants me to collect a whole bunch of Digimon eggs that we need for the armor reparations. Wow. Digijewel. You know, Pegasusmon's talking about not being able to explain stuff, but I'm just as bad. I think the Titans could appear so close to town. What is Lord Marukimon doing? I've had Titan activity elsewhere too. Does this mean we should see our own defense? Interesting. I wonder how many of these guys actually do show up later as like high level bombs. Because that's something I never really thought about. It's like, is there consistency and like between the future set of mons and the past ones? Okay, so one thing I just want to quickly check is we do have a team member. You still can't be Deputy Mon. And you're unlikely to be Deputy Mon for a while. What level are you? Level 13. Okay, I feel like you're probably not going to make it. Which is a bit of a shame. Guess we'll just go for you. You got some good bonus stats in here. Oh yeah, we need to turn these guys to the boxes and too. So, let's look at level caps here. Yeah, we're good. Oh no, I was gonna say there's a 30 there. No, the 30's Agemon. Agemon's fine. Agemon kind of looks after himself. Right, so now I need to go to Volcanusmon, and I'm pretty sure that the moment I do, I'll get a whole bunch of other side quests. Look at you. Yay, Lockmon's here. Now I can eat a packed lunch while watching the scenery whoosh by, just like I wanted. Okay. The Guardian Palace, yes. As a result, it's only accessible by Lockmon Railroad. Okay. We're not going to Lockmon Railroad yet. We're going to the factory. So we need the Digi-Egg of Sincerity. And we... Where am I going? There, okay. For some reason, I got myself really confused and lost there. I'm hoping that I have everything I need to buy all of these. Remember, I do owe myself some money from when I was doing all the instant training, because I'm currently sitting at 20,000. And I think I was at 15,000 at the beginning of last episode. The episode before that, I had 65,000. So I'm about 50,000 down where I should be from instant training mons I don't need. I'm glad you're here. You know, I have to apologise for my rudeness before. I'd be delighted if from now on any items crafted by this workshop could serve you. I need to charge for materials and labour, but all our items are top shelf. Welcome to my workshop. Oh, I can't get it. I don't have Iron Slash, really. And actually, there's a lot more here than I thought I had. Oh. Did I sell my Digijewels at some point? Right, there's a lot more here than I kind of thought, which is unfortunate. Even Spirit of Light, Saint Knuckle. I remember having a problem with that one last time. Beast of Light, we can do that. He sells all the guards. What? Oh, the Union of Fire and Plant. Interesting, okay. The God of Speed. Oh yeah, these are like endgame stuff. There's one of these for each of the Olympus 12 spoilers. But yeah, there's quite a lot of them. You get them throughout the game. Right, so what I'm gonna do is, because we've got a whole bunch of Digimon that are all like have moves on them and stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to, which I think it's set up, isn't it? Oh, okay. Unequip all. So unequip all the skill discs and mons in my box. With all skill books. Yeah. So hopefully that will have given me, no, not Gabby. Lately I've come to realise there are lots and lots of things I don't know. Yeah, let's try to learn some of those things. It's a good idea. It'll probably make me smarter. Learn new personality skill. It's intense focus. Boosts int for the first 3 rounds. Reduce the SP cost. No, don't reverse that. Welcome to my workshop. Okay, now we do have an Iron Slash. We have exactly one, which is unfortunate. So Digijewel safety card. Oh, we only have one immortal egg too. Okay, this is actually going to be. Right, I'm going to make a note here. Right, we're back. So off camera, I made a shopping list, and I went to the in-between theatre, and I found that some of the stuff I needed was actually just for sale there, which is quite useful. So the only thing I need now is actually a safety guard, Digijewel, and an immortal egg. And I also grinded up a little bit of money, as you can see as well. So basically, I'm just gonna go through. I'm just gonna buy all of these. I need to be careful which immortal egg I use, because I only have one. Oh wait, no, actually I can't use. Okay, I can't actually get either of the immortal egg ones, right? That's actually fine. That's actually fine. So we don't actually need the immortal egg yet. Yes, it's actually there's only 2 that we can't get rather than 3, which is good. Right, sweet. Hammer all these out. Like, I'm sure these are really important in like lore and anime or something, but I have no idea what these are. Again, you know, I'd like to get more into Digimon. This is also where we use the fruit tarts and the barbecue skewers and stuff as well. So if we go down to the bottom, yeah, there's a fruit tart, there's the barbecue skewers. Right, so that's probably opened up a ton of Digi-evolutions for us. We could do all those. Yeah, go down here. Yeah, so you can now go to this. Oh, we have this guy. Oh, that's a bit of a change. Lobomon, yeah, we've seen your card. That is a change. Oh, you can immediately like form change into that. Right, let's read you first. Before I lose track of what's going on here. Right, so in here And these are going to be easy to find because they're all in their own little section. So, a Digimon with the power over light that bears the might of the 10 legendary warriors. Lavender parts all over Lobomon's body are made of Saint Amethyst, crystal containing holy light. This light maintains an extraordinary durability in the amethyst when one's heart is true, but the substance turns brittle the moment negativity arises in the heart of any who wield it. Lobomon has a chivalrous spirit that puts its life on the line for what it believes in, and hates injustice. Taciturn and rarely concerning itself with others, many believe that it to be an unfeeling creature, but the warrior is actually kind-hearted. Lobomon uses special moves Zwei Sieger to connect the twin swords, lead switch before cutting multiple opponents to pieces. Okay. Right, now you can immediately form change apparently, and we also need to keep you around because you've got an Agent Rank 5 thing, which we're going to get probably very soon. But weird, this guy comes exclusively from the little floaty snaky light guy. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how good any of these actually are. We have Kendo Gururumon. Yeah, I'm assuming that one's just the same as before. Okay, so Kendo Gururumon. So possibly these are better. So I kind of assumed in my first playthrough that they kind of fall off a little bit, but I think they're kind of ultimate level-ish. We go there. I mean, you're officially a hybrid, but you're kind of between champion and ultimate, I think. So I don't know whether they kind of fall off later or not, I don't know. A Digimon with the power over light that bears the might of the 10 legendary warriors. Kendo Gururumon's capability of moving at incredible speeds is perhaps related to discovery of the fiber optic network, capable of dodging between bullets to close in on foes. It will mercilessly tear apart anyone it deems evil with sharp claws and fangs. Possessed of a righteous heart, and with all the determination of Garma, the wolf is said to have fought the Tai in Norse mythology. Kendo Gururumon has an intense hatred of evil. It refuses to obey any with even a hint of wickedness in her heart. Although it once swears loyalty to someone, it will never betray them. The special move is Speed Star, which it charges forward with light to cut through foes' wings with wings blades in its back. Right, hold on. I have something to say about this one. So, it came from the fiber optic network, which is why it's so fast. But it fought something in Norse mythology. So it was around when they were making Norse mythology, but it was also created by the fiber optic network. Okay, Digimon, I feel like someone's not really looking someone up properly. Maybe I'm being stupid, maybe someone will tell me what I should be doing, but whatever. Okay, you're going to perpetually be stuck at the top for a while. Now you can apparently do something. A Digi-Egg of Light. I may have missed you. Oh wait, no, I haven't a minute. You're a champion, so this is like an ultimate level 1. Okay. Weird. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, we got this thing. It's a Sphinx or something like that. Me 30mon. Right, field guys. And look at you. An armor holy beast Digimon that's digivolved with the Digi-Egg of Light. The Digi-Egg of Light has the attribute of light, allowing those who equip it to purify darkness with luminescent power. Though Gatomon isn't descendant of an ancient species of Digimon, it is able to armor digivolve into Nefertimon by awakening a dormant special ability within its data composition. Its special move is Rosetta Stone, which summons an enormous stone tablet engraved with an ancient Digicore inscription to attack foes. Okay, that was kind of cool. Now you. And you, sir, can go immediately to this. The Spirit of Flame. See, I'm not sure what this guy's like natural evolution is. Because there's sort of two that look like they'd fit. Assuming that this one fits. No, that one doesn't fit. This one's just a dude. A Gunnimon. You've got a form change as well. God, okay. We're hammering through more than I thought here because there was more eggs than I remembered, and a lot of these are form changes. I didn't expect 2 episodes in a row where half the episode was going to be me reading Digivolutions, reading descriptions. A Digimon with the power over fire that bears the might of the 10 legendary warriors. A Gunnimon's Digicore is covered in the holy blaze of the spiritual fire, able to control fire at will. A guardian deity is an avatar of the firewall that defends the net. And Gunnimon is riled up easily, so its warrior side uses yoga breathing to encourage mental discipline. A Gunnimon also has a somewhat old-fashioned way of speaking, akin to that of a martial artist. It fights with Eastern martial arts in battle, focusing on the spirit to a point to gather flames in one place to raise its attack power. A Gunnimon uses the special move Pyro Punch to shoot a flame dragon from its fire-breathed fist. Okay. So that one's kind of cool. Yeah, we need to keep you around as well, because you can... Yeah, I'm assuming that the form change can go to that as well. We're getting so many. Like, I knew there was form changes, but I kind of thought form changes were more of a mega thing. But yeah, no, I played this game once, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, that one's cool. You're Burning Greymon. Wait, so the other one had a Garurumon form change. This one has a Greymon form change. So is that a theme, perhaps? Right. Yes, possibly, I probably need to watch some Digimon anime. There you are. Burning Greymon. A Digimon with the power over fire that bears the might of the 10 legendary warriors. Burning Greymon's skin withstands high temperature, allowing it to move through lava. This firefighter snuffs out fires with its own instantaneous explosive flames, said to have upsprung forth from research data on active volcanoes. It's thought to contain an unknown immeasurable energy. The fire dragon of Hindu mythology, adversary to the thunder god Indra, is embodied in Burning Greymon's ferocious personality. Burning Greymon uses the power of Corona Blaster to fire a laser rivaling solar heat rays from the Rudia Darapana sub-weapons on its arms. Okay. That one is very cool. Like, I kind of... I don't know, do we ditch my main team and start using some of these armor guys? Because that's really cool. I kind of want to use them, but I can't. Now you're an Age Rank 5 guy. Now you... I don't know why you're here. Sure. I think I've already got all of these. You be that. I don't know why you're here. You? Yeah, you be a Witchmon. I don't know why you're here. I think these are things that are left over that didn't meet evolution requirements last time. Now, Beamon. Okay, you're going to be interesting. So we need to evolve you, then de-digivolve you. For friendship and courage, apparently. You're not good enough for miracles, it seems. Yeah, and I've heard Veemon's a fan favourite. I mean, sure. I suppose a lot of these are fan favourites, but this is definitely one that I've never, ever, ever heard of before I played this game. We've got this guy. You're cool. You are Lightdramon. And Lightdramon doesn't look to have a form change. Right, there you are. Yeah, so we're going to fill up this little section, but I just don't know what it goes up to. An Armored Beast Digimon has digivolved through the Digi-Egg of Friendship. The Digi-Egg of Friendship has an attribute of thunder, allowing those who equip it to move with the speed of lightning to face off against their foes, then defeat them with electrically charged attacks. Lightramon's special move is Lightning Blade, which shoots an electric sword from the lightning-imbued blade in its head. Okay, cool. And then... yeah, you don't have fun. Where are you? Where did you go? Like, where did you go? Oh. Well, there you are. Why are you at the top? Okay, that's weird. And now Digimon can go the other way now. Look at this guy. It's a Flame Dramon. And you don't have a form change. Right, let's immediately send you back to Vmon, since we need a Vmon for Age of Rank 7 apparently. Right, and there we go. Flame Dramon, who's not next to Light Dramon, because why would he be? An armoured Dragon Man Digimon that has digivolved through the Digi-Egg of Courage. The Digi-Egg of Courage has the attribute of fire, allowing those who equip it to attack opposing Digimon with overwhelming power, as their hand-to-hand fighting abilities increase to the intensity of raging flames. Flame Dramon uses the signature move Flaming Fist to pummel its opponents with fists of fire. Now, do you have two as well? You do, you have two as well. Love and Sincerity. Yeah, these guys have to be a main character in one of the shows or something. Or another game, maybe. To have two armor evolutions. I'm gonna get this guy. Halcyon? Right, Halcyon. An armor beast Digimon has digivolved the Digi-Egg of Love. The Digi-Egg of Love has the attribute of wind, allowing those who equip it to spread their wings and soar through the heavens, like a gale whipping through the ether. When it comes to aerial combat, Halcyon outclasses every Digimon in speed and attack power. His special move is Tempest Wing, which generates a massive tornadoes from its spinning body. Right, now you can now immediately de-digivolve, because we need Hawkmon back to go to the other one. Digi-Egg of Sincerity. Oh, it's this guy. His little spinny blades. I've never noticed he has the blades in his feet as well. Shurimon. Right, where are you? An armored mutant Digivolve that has digivolved the Digi-Egg of Sincerity. The Digi-Egg of Sincerity has the attribute of plant, allowing those who equip it to blend in with nature, hiding in the wind like a floating leaf, only to appear in the enemy's blind spot and land a precise attack. Shurimon is the epitome of a ninja. I don't know what that word is, I was going to say it. Named after its shuriken, its special move Double Star, which it hurls a giant shuriken from its back at the enemy from high in the air. It's a pretty big shuriken. He's a cool ninja guy. Right, and then we might as well de-digivolve you, because we don't need those armor evolutions anymore. Yeah, we'll wait until you can become Bullmon, I guess. And then you've got some too. Yeah, you've got two. It never clicked to me in my first playthrough that a lot of these guys have two armor evolutions. I kind of thought it was just a one-off thing, scattered around the roster. Digimon. Right, there you are. An armor insectoid Digimon has digivolved with the Digi-Egg of Knowledge. The Digi-Egg of Knowledge has the attribute of Earth, allowing those who equip it to manipulate the very ground. As its unique form suggests, Digimon never loses against Digimon in underground combat. Its special move is Gold Rush, which it rotates the drills in its nose and hands at high speeds to unleash a concentrated strike. And you go back forwards again. This one. Oh yeah, this guy. Submarimon. I thought I recognized this guy. Need to think about where I'm going. Field guide. Right, there we go. There you are. An armor aquatic Digimon that has digivolved with the Digi-Egg of Reliability. The Digi-Egg of Reliability has the attribute of water, allowing those who equip it to demonstrate their true power underwater. Submarimon swims freely through the vast oceans, and the skills it unleashes in underwater battles can only be rivaled by other aquatic Digimon. Its special move, Oxygen Homing, which fires super compressed oxygen. Okay. So I've noticed something so far. Is every single one of these, like... Actually, I suppose it's armor. Yeah, never mind. I was going to say, why is Lanamon the only one down here who doesn't have a Digi-Egg? But it's because she's a hybrid, and all of these are armor. I mean, these are hybrids too. But that's fine. Oh, do hybrids form change? Is that what hybrid is? I mean, that's just clicked to me there. Like, yeah, hybrids are form changes, aren't they? Now, you... Wait, why are you here? Okay. I've clearly gained some XP somewhere, and now there's a whole bunch of Digimon I wasn't expecting to be down here. Right, yeah, you're here because we don't need Lanamon anymore. You're here because... Okay. Right, I understand now. Last one. Well, at least the last one until we get another Digi-Egg and a Safeguard and whatever else I needed. A Digijewel. Yeah, and interestingly enough, I didn't come across any... We might not even need those yet. So I've got Pegasus Mon. Because none of my Mons here required those 2 items that I'm missing. And we got down to Pegasus Mon. Yeah, now it filled up to 192. So, an Armor Holy Beast Digimon has digivolved with the Digi-Egg of Hope. The Digi-Egg of Hope has a holy attribute, allowing those who equip it to wield sacred power. The power allows Pegasusmon to exhibit absolute strength against evil beings. Its special move is Silver Blaze, which fires a holy beam from its forehead. Okay. And that's something else that I noticed, only in reading these descriptions, is that each Digi-Egg seems to... You might as well go down. Each Digi-Egg seems to be associated with an element, which I think is really cool. And I'm going to take you down. And I actually have plans for this Patamon. So this Patamon's actually going to go down again. And then you are going to be that, once we get Edge in rank 5. And you need a lot of int for that, which you're quite far away from, so you might end up on the farm, possibly. So yeah, actually. Let's double check and make sure I have de-digivolved all those armor digi-evolutions, because we don't need them. Because if they can't go on to be something else, we don't need them. Right, I do think that is all. Those are cool. These guys are cool. I'm enjoying these. Right, with that, we now need to go all the way back to Pegasusmon. Because we do sort of the rest of Pegasusmon's quest. And if we get lucky, he might give us a Digijewel or an Immortal Egg or something as a reward. I also want to check the shops in Central Town. I need to loot everything just in case. No paralysis recovery. Yep, let's go to Central Town again. Because the Central Town shops might sell a safety guard. I mean, assuming you can't buy like Digijewels and stuff. Which I won't jump on you. Or preferably not you. Can I... Oh, look, this guy's actually speedy. Right, so I go here. I believe safety guard is a skill. Nope, you don't sell it. And you're your accessories, aren't you? Not very good accessories though. I mean, they're not bad. Your 10% chance to inflict any status ailment you want isn't bad. Okay, so you're good. Okay, I guess we're just waiting until the game decides to give me Digi-Eggs and stuff. I feel like Immortal Eggs and Digijewels and stuff like that are probably in fixed locations, I'd imagine. And we're probably just waiting until we get to like a later point in the story and we'll probably be able to buy a safety guard, assuming that we don't just have one. No, I don't care about the ruffians. I'm here to give you a Digi-Egg. I need Digi-Eggs for the Armor Digipole first. I require Digi-Egg of Sincerity. There you go. You do? In that case, let's go. Hop on my back. If only I had a Digi-Egg. Sorry to keep you waiting, friend. I brought you a Digi-Egg. You have. Thank you so much. With this, I can hone my skills even further. Ta-da. Alright, that went well. Thanks to you, I can offer encouragement to my allies. That takes care of our business here. Let's head back. Thank you for the help. My friend was super happy and seems to be feeling better now. Although, I'm sorry to ask you this after you just helped me, but... no other Digimon are also hoping to Armor Digivolve. Okay, I'll help. I knew I could count on you. I hope I can continue to do so in the future. They need light, friendship, and courage. Let me know if you have any. Oh, and I almost got your reward. Thanks again for the help. And he gives me... okay, nothing I need. Oh, but you gave me agent skills, though. I'm going to hold off on that, because I don't know if that's enough to push me to level 5. I'm not ready for that yet. Right, I want to know more about Digi-Eggs. Brought you a Digi-Egg. Hand over Digi-Egg. Alright, let's go. It would be nice to be stronger like you, Pegasusmon. I felt the same as you at first, and you can become stronger with this. Oh, it's Digi-Egg, thank you. And you'll feel the light's rays shine upon me. Excellent, you've Digivolved. Let's work together to do our best. Thank you for the Digi-Egg, that's another ally. Yeah, dialogue. Digi-Egg. Hand it over. Friendship. If only I had the ability to avoid any kind of attack. Yes, power is not only for hurting others, it can be used to protect oneself too. Oh, it's Digi-Egg. Thanks, I'm giving it my best out there. Excellent. You've Digivolved. Let's work together to do our best. Thank you for the Digi-Egg. That's another ally I was able to help. Yeah, I wish there was a less fiddly way of doing this. Hand over the Digi-Egg. Which Digi-Egg do you give me? Digi-Egg of Courage. You do? In that case, let's hop on my back. Yeah, so you can just do this because the Digi-Eggs don't get consumed. Thanks for coming, Sudamon. Pegasusmon. Now I can use my strength to help others. I apologize for the delay. Here's your Digi-Egg. I feel fires of courage burning within me that no one can extinguish. Excellent, you Digiball. Let's work together to do our best. I've helped all my allies arm Digiball. Please accept this token of my gratitude. Speed attachment 3. That's a lot of speed. Now, do you have... Yeah, we still enchantment repair. It would be nice if you gave me an immortal egg. But honestly, it's like... I don't think I need those two that I couldn't get. So I think I actually got kind of lucky there. Right now it's just a case of remembering where all these guys are. So what you can do is, if you can find one. So I see you down there. First we have, this is number 1. Would you mind if I accompany you on your journey? Yeah, let's go. Hey, I was hoping you'd set up. Now let us go for. Yeah, I always have mixed feelings about this. In some ways, it empties the town slightly. Like the town is slightly less varied. Let me know if you ever need my shuriken skills. I want you on my side. Very well, I'm honoured to be in your service. But equally at the same time, they're a fun, like, collection Digimon that we can just, like, put in our box forever. I'm eager to test my newfound strength. Please let me go with you. Alright, let's go. Hooray! I'll race across the land at the speed of lightning for our cause. I was going to say he was going to speed across at the speed of sound. Rock franchise, I guess. Hey, aren't you forgetting someone? A certain Digimon with has fiery courage, maybe? Who would you be talking about? Yes, we can use your help. Excellent. Consider the talents of the mighty Flamemon to be at your service. Right, that's all 4 of them. So now what we do is, because I like collecting all of the interesting Digimon that you get given in this game, if I can actually... Am I stupid? I am stupid, it's up here. I'll pop in between theatre real quick. Enter. Yeah, so we have a few guys that we need to put in this farm now. What would you like to do? Go to the Digifarm. Also, she changed to a kid again. Yeah, I really don't know what affects what form she's in. Move Digimon. Yeah, we've got these guys lined up here. Actually, we'll protect you. Protect you. Protect you. Protect you. You can go there. That's my guy. No. You can go there. You can go there. And you can go there. Here we go. They do move around on their own. It's fine. Oh, we also need... You can go there. And... You can go there. Hey, nice. No. How do I, like, edit mode? There we go, that's how I really move. How do I make them move? And then still be able to, like, move? I think guys, like, wander. That's kind of unfortunate. I've got new items to put. Place item. I don't have any items. So they do kind of walk around. How do I make them walk around? See, there we go. That's all I wanted. You see, we're starting to fill up now. We've got... Is that 14 out of 30 Digimon in here now? I didn't realise the capacity was 30. I thought the capacity was 50. We might start running out of space for them. Right, let's go up here. Did you? Right, and I think with that, I think that's kind of everything. That's everything we can do at this point. But anyway, so yeah, I didn't expect and I didn't plan for basically 2 very heavy menuing episodes in a row. But, you know, we got where we got to. Yeah, we got to do what we got to do. And now our field guide is looking really good. We've got 197. So that's another 13 today. We finished the armor evolutions. And we're nearly done now. Yeah. I really, really want to get to Asia rank 5 because, honestly, this gap is annoying me. I know what's there, I know how to get what's there, but it's annoying me. The fact that it is there. And yeah, we're approaching the halfway point too. We should be able to get to the halfway point quite soon. If we look, so you're an ultimate. Or an ultimate. You're a mega. Okay, so we know that megas are at least at 342. Which is a lot. Yeah, considering the fact that I think they start at 193. That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a 200 of them. Right, but anyway. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.